And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Dylan Cease.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
One down. Here's Wander Franco.
Second, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Center field. Robert hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And off the base of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Arozarena on at second with 2 down. Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called on us. Back at guaranteed rate field. Today's starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here it comes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're given the...
Got him looking. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Harold Ramirez. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Here's Manuel Margot. And it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Isaac Paredes now. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Second inning here, no score. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the... Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here is Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Diaz. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Strike two.
Two strikes.
The other way, puts it away for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 2 outs. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. 3 up, 3 down for him there. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Christian Bethancourt. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left side. Benintendi is there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Jose Siri. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2.
Back to the top of the lineup. Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here on the south side. And now the right fielder, number 79.
The right fielder, Oscar.
There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
Andrus.
Now one miss.
Ball 2.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Shortstop.
Here's Tim Anderson. Grounded out his first time up. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
And there's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Out to short. In there safely.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Fought off foul. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2 now.
That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. A man left for the White Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the 4th. Now batting Wander Franco. Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Randy.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena. Doubled in his first AB. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Lau at the plate. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. He's 0 for 1. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it. The Rays kick off the scoring with a solo bomb. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he deals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. 1 down, base is empty. That's towards center. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next to Chicago.
Here is Moncada. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fly ball down the line. Reaches into the stands. He got it. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Number 13. Manuel.
Here comes a pitch.
Margot.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And that one lifted in the air center field. Out number 2. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher, Christian.
2 down, nobody on. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They lead it 1-0. Here on the south side, Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground at first. Has some trouble with it. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Grandal mashes one deep to right field. And out of here. That one felt good, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next to hit for the Sox, number 79. 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, belted. Siri going back on it, looking up, turning, looking, and that one is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Chicago, Elvis Andrus. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Now the throw to first on the run. Awesome play there.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. That one's in there. That is strike two. Ripped on a line. Margot pulls it down, and that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. Bounce to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. That one ripped. Robert pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wander Franco. And that one is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they make short work of him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox. Back here at the ballpark, Luis Robert now.
The White Sox. The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive. Pulls it in for the out.
Up next to the White Sox,
Eloy Jimenez now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Softly hit to third, tosses to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox as they're back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Top of inning number 7. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Joe Kelly getting ready to go. Bummer warming up as well. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away.
The batter number 8.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you.
Ronaldo Lopez taking over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. Strike 2.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Benintendi going back on it. Still going back. Leaping, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now Isaac Paredes. Robert pulls that one down, and that is that. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yohan Moncada. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the. Now on the mound for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Paredes makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the 3-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
A Rosarena after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Ruiz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Bethancourt around second, headed for third. Bethancourt coming home. Andrews with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation. Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Diaz around third. He scores. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Jake Diekman. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out, and they add on. It's 8-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Here comes Lau. One run is in. Ramirez around third. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. He's in there. And it's now 10-2. Jimmy Lambert comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down. Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now batting, the center
So
fielder,
next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 79. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter.
And now it's Luis Robert. Ball to strike. Line drive. Caught. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. Rays 10 and the White Sox 2. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Yandy Diaz.
First baseman, number 2, Yandy.
And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. And now it's going to be Wander Franco. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now he swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert hustling after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Franco on his way home. He will score, and they now lead by 9. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. Got it by him for the K. So they pick up a run on 2. Back here on the south side, now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder.
And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Right side, hard hit. Diaz takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. And another ball. The pitch. That one hit to right. Margot hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now Yohan Moncada. That one ripped, but foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that misses off the outside edge. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.